What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Solo here in South Florida, and I have Mr.
Hunter Lloyd.
the Turtle of Zodiac Duelist. During the sneak peek of Chaos Impact, he picked up a lot of spice, and he's been running around with this test of a deck. So what you got for us?
We got Hakai True Draco.
Wait, Hakai?
Correct.
What is the
Unchained is the TCG name, I guess.
So why mixing it with True Draco?
It's because all of the cards, they have generic effects when they're destroyed, so the True Draco cards give the cards effects depending on which ones you use it with, if that makes sense.
Okay, so basically allowing them as an enabler on your turn. Alright, so let's go right into it.
Alright, so you got 3 fire. The effect of this guy is that you can reveal him in your hand, target a card you control, destroy, and then summon him from your hand. A generic effect of both of the little ones is that if they're destroyed by battle or card effect on the field, you special summon any Hakai monster from your deck. 3 of the little one. He's a quick effect, destroy a card you control. They're both 15/15. Usually the starter you want is this one right here, because it's just usually better with the 2 Draco cards. You also play 3 of this guy. This is a quick link. Usually the idea behind it is that you go one of these 2 to summon this guy from the deck by popping one of the Hakai cards that you have. Or you use like a True Draco card to pop one of these 2 to summon this guy and then quickly to pop cards. This is all for the Hakai cards we have right now in the main deck. Like monsters anyway. For the Draco support, you play 1 Dynamite Knight, 1 Majesty Maiden, and then 2 Ignis Heat. You don't really want too many monsters, like on the Draco side. That's more or less just because that you rather prefer to see the Hakai cards than these, but these still like do something, if that makes sense. Hand traps, because you can't play demise because you have too many monsters. You play triple Phantasme, double Ash. It was okay. I mean, I didn't really miss the 3rd Ash or anything. For the spells, 3 Diagram, of course, 1 Terraforming. It's all the field spells you play. It just searches the Draco cards, triggers the Hakai cards, you know, pretty good. 2 of both of the spells. You don't really want to see multiples of the True Draco cards in your hand, so you'd rather just play 2 and 2 because you want to see it sometime and all the time. This is like a little where it becomes kind of weird. For the Hakai cards, the Hakai spells, you put. I only got 2 during the sneak peek. I would play 3, so you just switch the ratio on these, like, because this is obviously the better one. So this is 3 Rhoda. It's literally reinforced. Add any Unchained card from your deck to your hand, and then if a generic effect of all the set spell and traps is that if the set card is destroyed, or if it's set and is destroyed, special summon any Hakai monster from your deck. So you just switch them around. What this one does is that if you link summon a Hakai monster, pop a card on the field. So you prefer this obviously over this. So you just switch the ratios. That's all the spells.
Basically just 3 Rhoda.
Yeah, just 3 Rhoda. 2. A generic effect of if it's destroyed, special summon Hakai. That's pretty obvious.
So the Abominable Chamber of the Unchained and Escape of the Unchained.
Yeah, so this one's Scrap Dragon. Target an Unchained you control, target one of their cards, destroy both. And then this one's Reborn or Summon from your hand. So basically Will of the Sound.
Okay.
Yeah. You only want to play, like, as I said, with like the same reason as Heritage and Disciples, you only want to play 2 and you only have 1 of this, so it's whatever. For the final 3, you just play triple Impermanence, because it's like a hand trap based deck. You can't really play Demise, so might as well play one of the best hand traps in the game. And that's it for the main deck. Should have been straight 40 cards. Let's push that over. For the extra deck, now the extra deck's pretty fake. I guess you could play Extravagance if you want to, but I don't think that's good, so. You got triple this guy. What he does is all of the links, the first 2 links, the link 2 and the 3, are quick links.
Unchained Soul of the Rage, or Soul of Rage.
Yep. And what this guy is, during your opponent's main phase, you can activate this effect, choose 1 monster they control, and link with it. Another effect that all of the link monsters have is if they're destroyed by battle or card effect, target a fiend monster in your graveyard, add it back to your hand. 3 of this one.
Which is this one now?
This one is also Quick Link Part 2. because that's like the basic generic effect of the monsters.
Unchained Soul of Anguish. Okay.
Yep. And then this has the same thing. Like these are the same cards basically, except that this is a 2/3. The only one different is the 4. 2 of the level or the link 4. This guy is do anything, destroy a card. Destroy a monster by battle, destroy a card. A card is on the board is destroyed, destroy a card. Goes to your opponent's end phase, destroy a card.
Basically, if somebody does something, I'm gonna do something. If no one does anything, I'm gonna still do something.
So that's Unchained Abomination. The rest of the extra deck is kind of just like weird cards. Like you play Hida because you have a fire guy. I play Helio just because like you take a fire monster and spin a back rows up solid or something. I don't know. Just kind of fake cards. One of this guy, Claymore back row. The deck has a real problem with like back row. Like in my experience, you know, because the Draco cards always break the board, but there's nothing to beat the back row internally except for the Draco cards. So you see something like if you only have Hakai cards to deal with it. Double Unicorn because Quick Links can also go into Unicorn to spin. 1 Phoenix and then 1 Boral Sword. That's mainly just the deck list. I liked it a lot today. It was really fun. I think I lost 1 round, and that was mainly because due to time rules, you know.
Not really. Oh no, he's basically playing around with the deck like if you weren't.
Yeah.
But through testing, it just has been really good.
If we were doing this like it was an actual tournament, I've only really lost 1 game because I've just been playing against my friends all day. But
okay.
You know. Anyway, that's pretty much it.
All right, man. Hopefully, we can see the spice when it actually comes out next week, Chaos Impact, and see how the deck works out from there. Thank you very much, man.